Welcome back to Heart of Europe. Today, we're delving into a gripping international saga that's shaking Europe to its very core. You've probably guessed it by the thumbnail. Germany has accused Russia of engaging in a wide array of espionage activities right on its soil. From diplomatic expulsions and high-profile arrests to leaked Kremlin documents and allegations of bribery within the European Parliament, this story has it all. Before we get started, make sure to support my work in the simplest, most effective, and no-cost way possible. Like and subscribe. Germany has raised serious concerns about Russia's alleged engagement in espionage activities on its soil, leading to the expulsion of Russian diplomats and heightened counterintelligence efforts. These accusations stem from a series of incidents, notably the 2018 poisoning of former Russian spy Sergei Skripal in Britain, which have further strained relations between the two countries. The situation has prompted Germany to take decisive actions to safeguard its national security. Following the Skripal poisoning, Germany expelled 4 Russian diplomats in March 2018. This move was a clear indication of Germany's suspicion of Russian involvement in the incident, and its firm stance against any form of espionage on its territory. The expulsion served as a strong message to Russia, demonstrating Germany's commitment to protecting its sovereignty and national security. Germany's Federal Office for the Protection of the Constitution (BfV) has accused Russian intelligence services of using blackmail and substantial financial incentives to recruit German citizens as spies. In a notable case, 2 German nationals, identified as Manfred K. and Hans B., were charged with high treason in August 2023. They were found to have received approximately 400,000 euros each for their espionage activities on behalf of Russia. These cases have highlighted the methods used by Russian intelligence to infiltrate German society and gather sensitive information. The BfV has warned about the increasing attempts by Russian intelligence services to recruit German citizens through blackmail and financial inducements, especially following Russia's invasion of Ukraine in February 2022. This surge in espionage activities has raised alarms about the extent of Russian intelligence operations within Germany. The Alternative for Germany Party, AfD, has been a focal point of Russian espionage activities. State media outlets and troll farms have played significant roles in targeting the party and its supporters. During the 2017 federal elections, the infamous Internet Research Agency, known as Russia's Troll Farm, infiltrated online partisan networks of AfD supporters, spreading disinformation aimed at exacerbating political divisions. The impact of these activities on public opinion and political discourse in Germany has been profound. Russian state media outlets, including RT Deutsch and Sputnik, have been implicated in amplifying the messaging of the AfD party. Their involvement in disseminating the party's message and targeting its supporters through disinformation campaigns has raised concerns about foreign influence in German politics. Leaked Kremlin documents have shed light on Russia's strategy, which involves leveraging elements from both the far left and far right in Germany, including the AfD, to form an anti-war coalition aimed at undermining support for Ukraine. The revelation of such a comprehensive and strategic approach by Russia has raised concerns about the extent of foreign interference in German domestic affairs. Fake Russian accounts were found to have disseminated over 1 million German-language messages criticizing Germany's support for Ukraine. This exploitation of online networks has highlighted the susceptibility of digital platforms to foreign influence and manipulation. In March 2024, Czech authorities uncovered a pro-Russian network called Voice of Europe, allegedly funded by sanctioned Ukrainian oligarch Viktor Medvedchuk, a close ally of Vladimir Putin. The investigation revealed that this network had paid certain members of the European Parliament, MEPs, including Maximilian Krah, from Germany's AfD and Thierry Mariani from France's National Rally, to give interviews and disseminate pro-Kremlin propaganda aimed at undermining EU policies supporting Ukraine. Concurrently, Belgian authorities are investigating allegations that Russian operatives bribed MEPs, including George Mayer of Austria's Freedom Party and Nicolas Bay of France's National Rally, with money to endorse pro-Russian positions within the European Parliament and spread Russian propaganda. This coordinated effort highlights a significant attempt by Russia to influence European political discourse and weaken support for Ukraine amid ongoing geopolitical tensions. The targeting of far-right groups by Russian espionage activities adds another layer of complexity to the situation. By focusing on these groups, Russian operatives aim to exploit existing political divisions and shape the political landscape in a manner that aligns with their interests. The allegations of attempted influence and bribery of members of the European Parliament underscore the potential consequences of Russian espionage activities on the democratic processes of Germany and Europe as a whole. Russia has employed a variety of tactics, including disinformation campaigns, cyber attacks, and covert operations, to interfere in European democratic processes and destabilize countries seeking EU membership. Far-right parties like France's National Rally, Belgium's Vlaams Belang, and Germany's AfD have expressed pro-Russian views and skepticism towards supporting Ukraine. An investigation is ongoing into allegations that Russian operatives bribed MEPs from far-right parties to endorse pro-Russian positions. In response to the alleged espionage activities, Germany has intensified its counterintelligence efforts and security protocols to prevent further leaks and espionage activities by Russian agents. The country is taking stronger measures to strengthen its defenses against Russian intelligence operations. This includes enhancing cooperation with other European countries and sharing intelligence to better identify and counter Russian espionage activities. Germany's response to the accusations has been swift and decisive. The country recognizes the seriousness of the threat posed by Russian espionage and is taking proactive steps to address it. By intensifying its counterintelligence efforts and collaborating with other European countries, Germany aims to create a united front against Russian intelligence operations and protect its national security. The accusations have also contributed to tensions between NATO and Russia. NATO allies have ramped up defense spending, with a record number of 23 allies meeting the alliance's defense spending target of at least 2% of their GDP in 2024. This increase in defense spending reflects the growing concerns about security threats posed by Russia. It also demonstrates the collective commitment of NATO members to address and deter any potential acts of espionage or aggression by Russia. Let's conclude this episode. The accusations of Russian espionage activities in Germany have underscored the challenges posed by foreign intelligence operations and the need for robust countermeasures. The ongoing investigations and heightened security measures reflect Germany's commitment to safeguarding its national security against external threats. Germany recognizes the importance of maintaining vigilance and staying one step ahead in the face of evolving espionage tactics. The situation also highlights the broader geopolitical tensions between NATO and Russia, with defense spending becoming a crucial focus in addressing security concerns. The evolving dynamics between Germany, NATO, and Russia underscore the complex nature of international security challenges and the imperative of maintaining vigilance in the face of espionage threats. Germany's response to the accusations serves as a reminder of the importance of international cooperation and collective defense in countering foreign intelligence operations. As Germany continues to strengthen its defenses against Russian intelligence operations, it is also working closely with its European allies to address the broader issue of foreign interference. Collaborative efforts are being made to share intelligence and coordinate countermeasures to mitigate the impact of espionage activities. By fostering international cooperation, Germany aims to create a united front against foreign intelligence threats and ensure the security of its democratic processes. This collective approach emphasizes the shared responsibility of nations in protecting their sovereignty and democratic values from external threats. The ongoing efforts of Germany and its allies reflect their determination to confront and deter any attempts to undermine their national security. Thanks for watching and all your support. Stay strong and keep defending our democracy.